Hello, today we're going to make peanut butter soup, and these are the ingredients. Chicken, this is just normal chicken. You've seen me before use chicken broiler, but this is just the normal one. It's the chicken legs. And peanut butter, just again from the supermarket. Carrots, cabbage, onions, Maggi cubes, tomato puree. There's 2 Scotch bonnet peppers, salt, and this is plum tomatoes. So next I'm just gonna go to the blender. In the blender I've popped in the onions. I'm just going to put a few chili flakes. Usually I'd put in the 1 Scotch bonnet there, but I haven't got enough, so I put in chili flakes. And this is the tomato puree goes in. And blend. The blended onions and plum tomatoes goes in the water. That was cold water in the pot, and I've just poured in the onions and the blended onions and plum tomatoes. Now I'm just gonna put some salt in there. Just before the water starts to get warm, I'm just going to pop in the chicken legs now. Now this dish can be cooked with chicken, but again, it's usually cooked with beef. And I think the best part of the it's good to get brisket in it, because I think it's a bit crunchy and fatty. Anyway, when my mom cooks it, that's the part she usually asks for, so I recommend it. But as I don't eat beef, I cook mine with chicken. So the chicken goes in there. When it comes to the boil, let it still rapid boil for about 10-12 more minutes until all the onions start parting and you can just see that liquid under there. Then you go in and put in the peanut butter. This is smooth peanut butter, by the way. I've put in the whole jar of the peanut butter. That was a 340 gram. And no need to break it up, just leave it, it will break itself up. There was a big ingredient that I forgot to show you in the first video, which is the lemon juice. You have to have this to cook peanut butter soup. Okay, so now this is all the oil coming out from the peanut butter and I guess the chicken. This is the carrots and the cabbage. This is the cabbage and the carrots. What I did was I put it in the microwave for 6-7 minutes with a little water and just parboiled them, because they do. I didn't want it to really ruin the peanut butter soup. I say that because carrots and cabbage is not originally the vegetables you'd use for peanut butter soup, but seeing as if I'm not in Africa, I want a bit of vegetable in what I'm eating, so I've found that this goes well. We've been doing it for years now. Back in Africa, you'd find only Scotch bonnet, bitter tomatoes and whole okras in there as vegetables. What's coming in here next is the tomato puree. I have used half of the tube of the tomato puree. I'm just going to put in the Scotch bonnet peppers and the 2 Maggi cubes. Now the lemon, you can put it in now, or some put it like 5 minutes to turning it off. But I'm going to put it in now, and probably going to put in about a third of this bottle. My highest mark on the cooker is 6. I've turned it down now to 3, and I'm going to let it sit here for quite a while so it can reduce. I need it to reduce, yes, a bit more. I'd say about a third more. Because if you take it up, you can see it's still a bit grainy, and you need it to come out really smooth. That just means the peanut butter isn't cooked yet. And when it reduces right to the point where I want it, then I'll put in the vegetables, because they're cooked really. So I'll just put it in and leave it sit in there when the cooker's turned off, so it can just soak up the peanut butter soup. Once in a while, just get in there and stir it so it doesn't begin to cake up at the bottom, because it is peanut butter and high heat, it will begin to form a cake down there. So just go in there once in a while and just get that off. As it reduces, it starts to spit, so you can cover it, but do not fully cover it. Leave a little bit. This is it now. It's done really. The oil has come up and it's a lot smoother. If you're using the African peanut butter, it gets smoother quicker. I don't know why. I've put in the cabbage and the carrots are parboiled earlier. There you have it, peanut butter soup. This is eaten with boiled white rice. I particularly like to eat it with cornmeal. So if you can make that, it's really nice with it, or boiled white rice. And if you're of other heritage, I guess you can think of something that it will be really nice to eat it with. So I hope you try this one as well. Thank you for watching. Bye.